Hello and welcome to Pinnacle Transformation Group. This is the audio visual presentation called Retirement Reimagined: Why Purpose, Reinvention, and Intentional Living are Becoming the New Retirement Model. This is a white paper for retirees, families, financial advisors, healthcare professionals, and senior services organizations. Hi, my name is Dr. Greg Green, and I'm actually making this presentation to you today. So, as the executive summary, for generations, retirement was viewed as a reward at the end of a long career. The traditional vision was simple: accumulate sufficient financial resources, stop working, travel, relax, and enjoy leisure activities. Today, the model is rapidly becoming obsolete. Modern retirees are healthier, living longer, and possess significantly more active years after retirement than previous generations. A person retiring at 65 may reasonably expect to live another 20 to 30 years. Many retirees find themselves facing an unexpected question: what do I do with the rest of my life? Financial security alone no longer guarantees fulfillment. Increasing number of retirees report feelings of uncertainty, lack of direction, lack of identity, loneliness, and dissatisfaction despite having achieved their financial goals. As a result, a new retirement paradigm is emerging, one centered around intentional reinvention, purpose driven living, meaningful contribution, and legacy creation. This paper explores why retirement is changing, why reinvention has become increasingly important, and how a structured process of reflection, planning, accountability, and guidance can help retirees design a meaningful next chapter. The retirement revolution. Historically, retirement lasted approximately 5 to 10 years. Today, many retirees face 20 to 30 years of post career living: improved health and longevity, greater financial resources, more freedom than any previous generation, fewer traditional social structures. Ironically, this abundance of freedom often creates confusion. For decades, individuals have structured their lives around careers, family responsibilities, business ownerships, professional achievement, community obligations. When these structures disappear, many retirees discover they have prepared financially but not emotionally or psychologically for retirement. The result can be loss of purpose, reduced motivation, social isolation, depression, lack of direction, decreased life satisfaction. The challenge is not retirement itself. The challenge is designing what comes next. Why more retirees are seeking reinvention. Retirement today is increasingly viewed as a transition rather than an ending. Many retirees no longer want to spend decades simply consuming experiences. Instead, they seek meaning, impact, personal growth, new adventures, contribution, legacy. They begin asking questions such as: what is my next purpose? How can I make a difference? What unfinished dreams do I still have? What contributions can I make? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Research consistently demonstrates that individuals with purpose, they tend to experience greater life satisfaction, better physical health, improved mental health, increased resilience, greater longevity, and stronger social connections. Purpose becomes the fuel that gives direction to the remaining decades of life. Why deliberate reinvention is necessary. The greatest mistake retirees make is assuming purpose will simply appear. Meaningful reinvention rarely happens by accident. Many retirees spend years drifting through activities without identifying a clear direction. Intentional reinvention requires thoughtful exploration. The final 15 to 25 years of life represents a unique opportunity. Those years can become the most meaningful period of life: a period of contribution, a period of creativity, a period of mentoring, a period of personal growth. Or they can become years marked by boredom, frustration, and regret. The difference often lies in deliberate planning. Successful reinvention requires reflection, discovery, evaluation, decision making, strategic planning, and accountability. And don't forget, execution. Without structure, most individuals struggle to move from ideas to action. So, why purpose and legacy become more important later in life? The motivations that drive younger adults often change dramatically with age. During early life stages, people are focused on career advancement, income generation, family responsibilities, professional achievement, material success. Later in life, the focus often shifts toward meaning, relationships, contribution, wisdom, service, legacy. Retirees increasingly ask, how will I be remembered? Legacy is not merely financial. True legacy may include mentoring others, community leadership, family guidance, charitable involvement, entrepreneurship, writing, teaching, service. The desire to leave a meaningful mark on the world becomes one of the most powerful motivations of later life. The steps to intentional reinvention. Purposeful reinvention requires a structured process. Number one, step one, reflection. And that's where you evaluate personal history, accomplishments, regrets, passions, core values, and strengths. Step two is discovery. You explore new possibilities in entrepreneurship, consulting, volunteerism, mentorship, teaching, travel based service, creative pursuits, community leadership. Step three is clarification. That means you determine what matters most now, what impact do I want to make, what lifestyle do I desire. Step four is design. You create a personalized life plan that aligns purpose, health, relationships, finance, contribution, legacy. Step five, implementation. You translate vision into specific action steps. And then finally, step six, accountability. You maintain momentum through ongoing support and structured follow through. Now, why professional guidance matters. Most retirees have never attempted to redesign an entire life chapter. This process involves emotional transition, identity shifts, financial considerations, family dynamics, lifestyle decisions, personal development. Professional guidance provides structure, objectivity, accountability, expertise, perspective, and encouragement. A skilled guide can help participants avoid years of uncertainty, confusion, and trial and error exploration. Just as successful individuals seek professional guidance in business, finance, law, health, and athletics, retirement reinvention often benefits from experienced leadership. Now, why am I, Dr. Green, uniquely positioned to guide this journey? Retirement reinvention requires a multidisciplinary approach. Few professionals possess expertise spanning financial planning, wealth preservation, elder care, wellness coaching, life design, conflict resolution, and personal transformation. I bring decades of experience across these disciplines. My professional background includes a JD, a Juris Doctorate, Masters of Law, LLM, Postdoctorate, Master of Business Administration, MBA, Masters of Art in Dispute Resolution, a registered financial consultant, and a certified long-term care specialist. Additionally, I have over 25 years serving seniors, extensive financial retirement planning experience owning and operating assisted living facilities, advanced mediation and coaching expertise, and integrative health and wellness training. This unique combination allows participants to address the whole person, not simply finance, health, or lifestyle independently. Now, another big question. Why a 7-day immersive retreat is valuable? Life reinvention rarely occurs during a 1 hour consultation. Meaningful transformation requires time, focus, reflection, distance from daily distraction. An immersive 7-day retreat provides deep self reflection, strategic planning, personalized guidance, peer interaction, emotional clarity, action plan development. Participants, they step away from daily routine and gain the mental space necessary to evaluate the next chapter of life. The retreat becomes a foundation upon which a meaningful future can be built. Now, why Costa Rica provides an ideal environment? Environment profoundly influences thinking. Costa Rica offers natural beauty, simplicity, tranquility, slower pace of life, reduced distractions, opportunities for reflection. The change of environment creates a psychological reset. Away from routines, obligations, and familiar patterns, participants often gain new perspectives and insights. Costa Rica becomes more than a destination. It becomes a catalyst for transformation. Now, post retreat, why a 90-day accountability program is essential. The greatest threat to transformation is not the lack of insight, it is lack of implementation. Many individuals attend workshops, seminars, and retreats and leave very inspired. However, inspiration alone rarely creates lasting change. Research consistently demonstrates that accountability dramatically improves follow through. The first 90 days following a breakup or a breakthrough experiences are often the most important. During this period, participants need encouragement, structure, coaching, progress measurement, problem solving, and accountability. The 90-day accountability program helps transform ideas into measurable outcomes. Participants, they move from vision to action, then from action to momentum, and then from momentum to results. Without accountability, even the best plans often remain unrealized. Now, why do referrals matter? Financial advisors, physicians, senior center leaders, therapists, counselors, clergy, and aging professionals frequently encounter retirees who are struggling, not financially, but emotionally and directionally. Many retirees express concerns such as, I don't know what comes next. I feel lost. I need a new purpose. I want more from retirement. These individuals often need more than traditional services. They need guidance through reinvention. By connecting retirees with structured life design programs, professionals can help clients discover renewed purpose, direction, and fulfillment. The referral itself may become the catalyst that changes an individual's remaining decades of life. In conclusion, the future of retirement is not about stopping, it's about becoming. The most successful retirees are no longer asking, how do I retire? They're asking, how do I create a meaningful next chapter? Purpose, contribution, reinvention, and legacy are becoming the defining themes of modern retirement. With proper guidance, structured reflection, intentional planning, immersive experiences, and ongoing accountability, retirees can transform uncertainty into clarity and freedom into meaningful action. The final decades of life may very well become the most impactful, fulfilling, and significant years a person's ever lived. The opportunity is not simply to retire. The opportunity is to design a life worth remembering. Thank you very much for listening to this audiovisual presentation of the white paper that I researched and introduced. And it is Retirement Reimagined: Why Purpose, Reinvention, and Intentional Living are Becoming the New Retirement Model. Thank you.